Okay, here we go with number one. Every bar is a different rhythm, but rhythms you have worked. So here we go. Suddenly have to sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4 and 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 4. 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 2. So same rhythm as number 1, just more difficult to read. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 4. 1 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 2, 3, 4 and go. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 4. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And repeats at 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, number 3, new rhythmic pattern. So the rhythm up here, that's the full strumming pattern. And then we do the rhythm again down here. So it looks a little different, but it's the same thing. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. And 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 3, 4 and 2, 3 and 4. So the strumming pattern, for the most part, just keeps going between down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down. So I'll say the strumming direction this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, up, down, 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 down, up, down. All right, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $180 for the repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a new thing for the scale stuff. So just like you have been doing, actually let me change this back down here. And let's change this setting. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just like you have been doing, you have a lead part, you have a power chord part, and a clean chord part. So this is set up so each scale shape is happening in one line plus the chord progression. So this note is an A, so we have the A5 chord and the A minor chord happening. I also started to include the Roman numerals, so we looked at that a little bit. You did some work with that. I'm going to start bringing that back in. So yeah, basically this chord progression happening right there is a 6, 3, 1. And based in the key of C major, which does contain the A minor pentatonic. And basically we're just going straight up and down the scale. And that's what we're doing for all the scale shapes, just up and down. Nothing fancy. Just straight up and down. The reason why is I feel like I need to get the scales just going up and down a bit more polished. So hopefully this helps you do it and keeps it interesting, as well as get you some chord practice. So, as far as like video for this stuff, what I need to see is the scales just up and down from memory, no mistakes. That's the goal. So use this to help you practice it, and let's see, say the chord names as you're playing them, and then no need to play the chords in the video. I want to save that stuff for like quiz time, because the main thing with the chords is to get you to learn what these chords are, where they're played, names of them, and all that stuff. So yeah, I think that about covers that idea. Let me change some settings here. Oof, that's too squished. Okay, so I'm just changing some things here so we can see everything on the screen. So when you get this, it should look like it did a minute ago. Whatever speed you want to work it on, that's totally fine. So I'll run through all the scale stuff right now at 60, and then I'll do it at 120. So you got some reference here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's demonstrate the power chords. And just change this a little bit. There. Okay. So yeah, with this stuff, you can cut the chords off a little early in order to get in position for the next one because of how much these things can jump around. However, if it's close, such as like the A5 to the E5, try not to cut it off early. But something like this D5 to that D5, you might need to cut it off a little early. So, not too huge deal if it gets cut off a little early for this sort of thing. Alright, so I'll just demonstrate these at the 60. Remember, say the chord names when you do it. It's very, very good practice. Help you memorize what the chord is. 1, 2, 3, 4, A5. 2, 3, 4, E5. 2, 3, 4, C5. 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, D5, 2, 3, 4, D5, 2, 3, 4, A5, 2, 3, 4, D5, 2, 3, 4, D5, 2, 3, 4, C5, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, E5, 2, 3, 4, C5, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, G5, 2, 3, 4, D5, 2, 3, 4, A5, 2, 3, clean chords next. Wait a minute. All right, there we go. Okay, so same thing, say those chords, very, very helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, C major, 2, 3, 4, G major, 2, 3, 4, G minor, 2, 3, 4, A minor. Alright. So I think that covers it all, but of course any questions come up, let me know. And yeah, I'll watch the videos after you send them in and make some new stuff and send that over and demonstrate it and all that good stuff. Alright, talk to you again soon.